What's up, you guys? There's a message. There's a karmic energy. I feel like I'm going to get the Four of Cups here, but there is someone who doesn't know how to apologize or say thank you. Someone, or it's either they don't know how to or they are entitled, so they don't. Somebody doesn't apologize or say thank you. Now that just sounds exhausting. Like someone entitled to your time who doesn't give you any credit for your time. I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Three of Swords in the reverse position at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like maybe you are healing your heart chakra. Got 44 there, the number 44. You know what's funny, you guys? I was doing something else and this message came through, and Gizmo doesn't usually sleep in this room. Only like lately, like when I do tarot reading, when I come and I do readings, like I just know that I'm supposed to do a reading, and I usually he has his sleeping spots, and I couldn't find him. And then I come in here and I get this message and I'm like, oh, there's a message coming through. And here he is, he's sleeping. It's like he knew that there was going to be a message. So I don't know. Maybe somebody is coming into your life. Like, well, I'll pull some cards, but there's something about stability. Remember to stay focused and committed to what it is that you are building for yourself, all right? Yeah, maybe somebody feels like their time is not like being recognized. There's something about somebody not saying thank you or sorry. Don't try to figure it out, is what I'm hearing. We'll figure it out together, huh? I don't know if it's indicative of somebody's entitlement or if it's indicative of somebody's ego. It's almost like, I feel like if we get like the Strength card in the reverse position, like which can indicate somebody who's very proud. That's an ego issue. That is a frequency issue. That is we're talking a lot about psyops. We're talking a lot about frequency issues that can, you know, open up different types of negative energy infiltration. So it's like, you know, probably a good idea to keep your space away from this person until they figure out why they can't like say thank you or apologize. Or it's almost like or maybe they apologize or say thank you in different ways, but it's words matter. Somebody needs to acknowledge what they've done or what they are doing. It's you know, somebody dissociating from the truth of a situation, trying to create a joke or create I don't know, maybe some love bombing or something like that. That this is also so this is like a pattern that somebody might be like, almost like when you're around this person, it almost manifests in your life. So be careful when you're around this person, or be careful when you're in a space of manifesting and this person comes into your life. I don't know, that's a message that's coming through. It's interesting because I have an understanding of this myself, but the way that the messages are coming through and the way that I'm channeling is very specific to somebody else, not myself. Otherwise, I would be explaining this very differently. Yeah, you want to avoid any sort of chaos and conflict or confusion or anything like that. Whoever you are, I feel like you're manifesting something and you want to stay in your lane. You know how this person acts. You know who this person is. I think that this contract is over. I don't know. This could be... I almost feel like this is a parent who has like, I feel like this is a generational curse that you have healed. And somebody may have been seeing this in relationships that they were in. Somebody's very focused on creating a more solid foundation for the future of their bloodline, for the future of their lineage. But I feel like a lot of people, there may have been a lot of broken contracts in the past, or breakups with the Lovers in the reverse position, which can be like a breakup, because of this energy. I don't know, maybe people, I'm seeing like, you know, a lot of times we have, like maybe somebody's wondering why they've had so many karmic relationships, and it was to kind of open your eyes to this. But there's a source of the karmic. There's a source of the pattern. The pattern stems from something else. Yeah, I feel like somebody might like love bomb as a way of apologizing or saying thank you or something like that. I don't want to, actually, you know what it is? I don't want to talk about the karmic. I don't want to talk about why the karmic does what they do. What do you need to do? I think the number 4/4 just says it all. It's like whoever you are, you work really hard. You're very self-disciplined. Maybe this person isn't very confident too. Maybe the compliments that they give you, or the love bombing that they give you, it's like that's what they think like love is, or that's what they would rather have that. Let's see, the Fool in the reverse position. Somebody, I don't know. Protect your energy, your positive energy, okay? It's like, I feel like somebody is, like, has already dealt with this, and it's like you don't want to deal with this again. It's like, oh, here we go again, or something like that, or somebody's trying to pull you into a cycle. Or maybe somebody's just naive. I don't know. They don't know how to. I don't know. Whose job is that? With the Fool card in the reverse position, that could also be, you know, somebody who's naive or lacks direction. Maybe this is why you are you're the curse breaker. You're the healer too, okay? Oh. That's sad that somebody has to keep their space from somebody for just some dumb things. You know, the ops and karmic energies, or karmic energies can arise. Okay, how do I say this? Ops may infiltrate. Like, it's finding a, it's fine. There's an energy here that I don't like. I rebuke that energy and I return to sender. That evil eye, you can go the fuck back where you came from, for real. I am feeling that in the body, and you can just walk the fuck away. Yeah, return to sender. Instant karma. Let me look at something really quick here. I don't remember what we were saying now. Yeah, somebody just kind of disregards the repercussions of their actions. Whoever you are, though, I feel like you're very disciplined and self-aware. So don't judge anyone. You know, you don't have to make any judgments, but it is kind of sad if you have to separate yourself from a person. This is really kind of sad. This is really sad. This is why it's so important to be self-aware. Somebody's creating some sort of an imbalance. It's like, but yeah, the ops, like opposing energies, psyops, any sort of archon energy, you know, negative entity attachments might try to, you know, find folly or find like a chink in somebody's armor where they can, they can exploit that person, even if that person is not a bad person, but can use that person, even a good person, and exploit that person to do things at a certain time when it's very important for said person, not the karmic, okay? Because this person is not self-aware, self-accountable, self-disciplined, whatever, distracted, just not fully aware, because this person is like that, they can become a karmic, but like not like a nefarious karmic, but like a karmic just the same, like an energy that one needs to separate themselves from in order to do their spiritual work. Like, so you might have somebody who you love, who might just be kind of an idiot sometimes, and isn't really completely self-aware, and you might be working on some sort of a project for spirit, and they may or may not know that they are participating in, just because they are not so self-aware, and just because there's something about an ego too, like where somebody doesn't want to see this, or I don't know, like it feels that way, and that's somebody who's not brave enough to have an ego death. God, I am praying for somebody to be brave enough to have an ego death, okay? It might create opposition for other people just because their timing is off, because they're an idiot, with the Fool card here in the reverse position. But that's why it's so important to be self-aware, self-accountable, self-disciplined, and also to be, I'm being called to talk about, like, if you're a singer and you sing, it's important to be able to listen as much as you are singing, because you want to create a cohesive, like, environment with regards to the pianist, the whoever the other singers. If you're, I don't know, like a second soprano, you want to make sure that you are creating a cohesive, that's not the word I'm looking for, but it makes sense, as an analogy, like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 here. You want to make it harmonious, between the alto, the tenor, the bass, the soprano, you know what I mean? Like, you want to make, so it's like somebody needs to be able to see and also hear at the same time. So I don't know, if there's somebody in your life, it's just like, don't get caught up in it. Sometimes it's just what it is. It's just sad. I don't know what else to say. And they might be coming in at a time also where, like, you've had a lot of, like, opposition. You have been experiencing a lot of karmic energy. We've got we've got the Strength card here. They don't know that they're embodying karmic energy. Somebody doesn't know that they are embodying karmic energy. And there's something about you closing that gate to make sure that they don't continue to embody karmic energy. This is really sad. It's like, whoever you are, you read the energy, and you know when you have to close the door. Even if you love this person and you want to be around them and you want to engage with them or whatever, patterns create... patterns, if they're done, over and over and over and over again. Actually, what was this? There was another meme. Mistakes are forgiven, but patterns need to be fixed. That's not what that's just coming up. There was a meme that I saw. So, if somebody's not self-aware enough to see, I don't know, this is just kind of sad. If this is happening to somebody, just don't think too much about it. yeah, I feel like there's a lot of this stuff that happens, especially like during Mercury retrograde too. So I don't know. That's why it's also important to, I don't know, like it's like somebody needs to just like ask, how are you, or something like that. I don't know, like I'm also hearing like maybe you need to set the tone. You need to set the tone, like maybe you need to dominate the conversation. How are you? Or you know, you're welcome. You know, even if they don't say thank you, or like you know, maybe they'll get the hint. I don't know. So what, is there anything else, Spirit? Hold on, you guys. Let's see. Is there anything else that needs to be said here? I feel like there's like this energy that knows that somebody is healing, or like when somebody knows that you're healing, there's this other energy that like comes through. Somebody needs to get grounded. I feel like whoever this person is, this karmic energy, they need to get grounded. Honor the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine. Energy field adjustment, aura cleansing and health. Yeah, I feel like you might be going through some sort of like a cleansing. The ops always know when to come in. But whoever you are, I feel like you're bigger than that. You get it. You understand that. Anything else, Spirit? Endurance, keep going. Just don't let whatever this is get in your way of whatever it is that you're doing. Or like maybe somebody is, I'm even seeing too, like somebody like calling or texting and like love bombing, or like bringing up an old memory or something like that while you are going through like old memories. While you're like remote viewing and your guides are like helping you like go through certain experiences in your life, and you're healing from those things, and like somebody comes in and like love bombs you, and this is major psyop, but like somebody comes in at that time, the person who you're thinking about love bombs you, and almost like speaks about like a memory, or that memory that you were kind of living through differently than what it really was, like how they remember it. Even though it's very clearly not the truth, I feel like that's what else, Spirit? I'm being guided to not say so much, because there's definitely an energy that is hovering. There's definitely something really nasty here. Ancestors of the highest white light. What else? Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to give. Anything else, Spirit? I'm just here because Gizmo's here. I got the message and I saw Gizmo here. Okay. I'm doing it. That one wanted to come out. Fertility, potential, powerful, creative energy, initiation energy. Yeah, I feel like you're being initiated into something, or you have a very creative energy currently that is like building, and it's almost like there's something that is trying to distract you from that. Something that you've already healed. They're trying to trigger an old wound by using somebody else who may or may not be innocent, but just not as aware. That's really sad. It's really sad. This is really sad. What else, Spirit? But that's why I keep saying this, it's really important to be self-aware, self-accountable, and, you know, and to listen as much as you are speaking, to understand what people need if you want to have, you know, if you want to have, like, good interpersonal relationships. Unless you're a fascist. Fascists, they don't deserve anything good from us, okay? Telepathy, nonverbal communication, energy pulses, mind reading. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely some sort of mind reading going on. Yeah, fascists don't deserve any respect. White nationalists, they do not deserve any of our respect. They can just go to a very dark place by themselves. Vulnerability, open your heart, allow yourself to be tender. I don't know, you guys. It almost feels like someone trying, like, it almost feels like somebody trying to, but it's not the someone, it's the something behind the someone. But whoever you are, you know how to cut it off with respect. So that's good. Okay, I'm sending you guys so much love. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time. Bye.